Okay.
So I'm going to be reading this.
Oh.
Well, do you want her to?
I'm going to be reading this. A mother's story. Once upon a time, there was a girl. She was born, and she grew. And somewhere around her 18th year, she thought that she had fallen in love. Unfortunately, the man she loved turned out not to be the man she thought he was. But by the time she realized this, nature had already done what nature does. She gave birth to a baby girl in 1969. She held her girl for 5 days, but worldly forces outside wouldn't let her hold on for any longer. She made the most difficult choice she had ever made and let her baby girl go. She hoped her child would have a good life. She hoped she had done the right thing, but the feeling of loss stayed. Time moves on, always though. The girl became a woman, she worked, she lived, and eventually she met another man. They married, and from that marriage came a baby boy. But even then, her mind pulled back to the girl she was, and the daughter lost. In 1979, upon holding her son for the first time, she turned to her husband and said, "Tears in eyes, can I keep this one?" She did. She raised him well, and she raised him strong. Things were not always easy, but they were good, and she was proud. But behind every proud moment, the question was always there, in her mind. Had she done right by her baby girl? Was she okay? Was she happy? Time moves on. One marriage ended, a stronger one began. Her boy became a man. One day, the mother told her son of his lost sister. Fighting tears, she spoke of regret and a fear too great to be faced. Her son could barely comprehend it, but could understand her fear and loss. He waited. The son became a father, the mother a grandmother. She worked, and she loved, and she was loved. But even still, even with her hair now gray, her mind remained that of the 18-year-old girl who had faced that horrible decision so many years ago. Eventually, facing fears of health and time, she made a decision. She nodded her son's way. The time for waiting was over. And so he looked.
Oh my God!
What?
He found her! He found her! He found her!
He found a sister.
Oh my God!
A sister who had grown up strong and happy and well. A sister who wasn't angry or spiteful, but instead curious and smart and compassionate and a mother herself. A sister who wanted to know her mother. And so our story goes, not to an end, but to a beginning. Always. There's a letter here for you.
He found her! Oh, you found your sister!
She's good, Mom. She's had a good life.
You'll never be alone. You'll never be alone, thank God. Yes, I want to be.